out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Like, this is crazy, bro. Shout out. It's a couple things I do want to talk about. But first of all, I don't know if y'all have been paying attention, but URL, they put out a trailer, right? So in the trailer that they put out, they had this is kind of like a shot at Easy the Block Captain. They ended up having Chess rapping at Easy, right? And so Chess is like easy come, easy go. And then they move on to the next battler. So they don't show Easy nothing. They basically just show Chess rapping at Easy the Block Captain. I seen Easy kind of, I don't know, I'm not sure if it was him or his fan page, but he posted, the clip of it kind of showing what was going on. I'm like, yo, and I think he says three. It looks like they taking shots, So I don't know. To me, kind of look like they taking shots. I also seen Rock. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I looked on OTFMZ and Rock. Somebody asked Tay Rock, right, and they were just like, is this the end of gun titles? And Rock was like, yo, like gun titles was here before any of them other N words was thought of. Yo, bro, like what is going on? Wait a minute. What's this? So I don't want to say too much. Wake up after chilling. Next thing you know, PIPERBOY's all right, level. Like what? Chilling like what? Y'all know I gotta watch what I say with these people. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to me, it did sound like a shot. Like some people may interpret it as that. And then he said like me and like Surf like created gun titles or whatever, and this is forever. But it sounded like to me it was a little shot. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe so. So y'all go ahead and check that out on OTFMZ on their Instagram. They got it up there. You shooting that Easy. What's this? What's that? Easy will go there and crow. We're gonna shoot at him. No, but I did see that Rock and Easy is talking about battling, right? So they're talking about battling maybe on No Entourage on Tay Rock's League. If that goes down, I'll probably go out there to see that. You know what I'm saying? I do want to see that. If they're not gonna do it on the URL and with Easy the Block Captain doing what he's doing, it's a high probability. Rock probably gonna have to do that battle itself, if they want to make that go down. It would be a great battle for the channel, if y'all make that happen. Shout out. Now I did see Jazz the Rapper. It's a couple of people kind of speaking out, right? I seen Anwar, he did a caffeine and he's talking about, I think him and Jay Black was talking about the whole URL like charging for kings versus queens and then Anwar, what? Anwar is on the side of URL. Yeah, he is. Shout out. He on the side of URL. And he on Twitter now, like buying like fans pay-per-views. Like anybody's got a problem with it, he's basically going ahead and buying fans pay-per-views. He's even buying Jazz's fans like pay-per-views. Anwar, I need a pay-per-view. Like, I don't know, I'm about to add Anwar. Give me a free pay-per-view, bro. Like, shout out. Listen, so Jazz the Rapper, this is what she goes on to say. She deleted the tweet, but I'm nosy, so I kind of got it. All right, so Jazz the Rapper, she goes ahead and she said, I do wish URL would have announced a $25 pay-per-view way earlier. Some people do need time to source out the money, and 1 week is too short of notice. And then she says, shake my head. And then Averb gets on there. He says, if they can't find $25 in 7 days, they do not deserve to watch anything. Yo, that's what he said. You know what I mean? That's what she said. And they kind of going back and forth. And then Jazz, she basically says, so Jazz says, definitely disagree. We have so many fans that struggling and watching us as a getaway. They kind of going back and forth from that. I don't know. I kind of think they both right. Not necessarily meaning they don't need to watch anything, but like it's $25. We did just pay $65 for Remy. Let's keep it real. We did. I'm still trying to get my money back from Remy. So, the issue is with y'all springing that on everybody when people are looking at watching because Kings versus Queens, this is not like a gnome. This is what's scaring me about everything, right? Gnome, Summer Madness. They don't have the same contract, more than likely, with Caffeine that they had before, right? So if they don't have that same contract and they already trying to charge us for Kings versus Queen, they gonna charge us for Gnome? Summer Madness? Y'all thinking about that? They gonna charge us? What y'all doing, URL? What y'all doing? I seen Chris Bias, he put out a blog, right? And in his blog, he's talking about, I guess he talked to the people at URL and they thinking of doing something different. And it's kind of what DME Detroit has been putting out, right? Saying like, if you got people paying $7.99 for an app, why don't you just live stream on the app? You know, if somebody's paying for a service monthly, these are diehard fans that's rocking with you and supporting you. Why don't you give them a free live stream? You know, instead of like making them wait for battles, you know, and that would probably be worth it, you know, in the end. So I don't know. Chris said he talked to him. And they may end up doing that later on in the year. I don't believe nothing they be saying. Shout out to URL. I don't be believing y'all. I don't. They be having me on here saying anything. URL about to do this. I don't be believing them, bro, until I see it. You know, but shout out to the URL. Shout out. Don't be coming at me. I see ARP taking shots at the URL right now. He did a bug and everything. You know, he making tweets, you know. I don't know. People are asking ARP about Daylight versus Lux. And then he said, so this is why he threw the bloggers under the bus, I think. Because he said, like, yo, I'm not putting on Daylight versus Lux until it's Chrome 23 versus RBE or something like that. You know, so I don't know. Maybe he been thinking about doing something like that. I don't know. It's Daylight in contract. That's why he ain't battling in a minute. Is he in contract? Does he have a special contract? Like, what's the deal? That's what I'm curious about. You know, so I don't know. You know, what y'all taking shots at Eazy Block Captain for? What'd he do? Trying to show people how to control their career. Y'all mad? I was watching that trailer. I'm like, no, Eazy tripping. Chess was all up in Eazy face talking crazy. Eazy come, Eazy go, Eazy come, Eazy. I'm like, they about to show Eazy going in. They skip right past Eazy. Y'all, wow. Y'all, wow. Leave Eazy alone. What y'all doing? I guarantee y'all, if he battles somebody on the URL and he loses 30 to like Eclipse or something, you know what I mean? That's the only one I want you to stay away from, Eazy. Shout out. That battle going on YouTube. They gonna drop that on YouTube. You want a YouTube drop? They gonna drop that on YouTube. Shout out. You know what I mean? But shout out to Jazz the Rapper. I think she's looking out for the fans. You know, but in all reality, like, URL gotta make some money, bro. If they don't have, I mean, I know they got money and whatever. They got the app, they got YouTube, but these battlers are charging a lot. You know, like, I think Beasley, he said it on multiple different occasions on 15 Minutes of Fame and Hip Hop is Real. He's like, yo, the amount of money, like, why y'all think y'all didn't see Lux and Daylight? The amount of money that they want for these battles don't make sense. You know, and Lux and Daylight, like Goods was saying, like, yo, like, it kind of smart dumb people. Because people ain't gonna want to pay all that money and they're just gonna sit out and wait until nobody cares about the battle no more. You know, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But battlers want a lot of money. You know, you talking about 20,000, 30,000, 15,000. Like, this is 9 minutes. And then you still got to pay the other battler. You still got to pay for the venue. You know, you still got to pay for production. You think JB doing that for free? You know, you got all that. You know, so, you know, they got to figure out ways to make money. But it's the rollout of everything. Like, you got to let people know way ahead of time, like, what the next moves are going to be. And some people say, well, they gave y'all a week, you know, but I don't know. It still came as a surprise to me. I'm still trying to recover from Remy. Well, y'all going to pay for Remy, man? Y'all going to pay for her? Y'all paying for this, you know, so I don't know. But, you know, in all reality, Kings versus Queen, like I said earlier, it's not a big major event. They got some good battles that look like it's going to be on there, you know, but with battlers that are already not getting exposure, and then now you got them behind another paywall, you know, people going to think, like, you know, do we want to pay to see Kings versus Queens? You know, like, I'm just being real, you know, so a lot of people are not going to want to pay for that. You know, and then you gotta wait. See, this is what they doing. They think they slick. Shout out to URL. I ain't want to say that. This is what they doing. So it's like 25. It kind of seemed like a deal. Listen to this. They gonna get mad on Twitter and say whatever. I don't care. It seems like a deal, but it's a trap. Listen, it's a trap. Y'all trying to trap them, URL. I'm sorry, y'all is. Listen to this. So it's $25, right? Which is, it ain't really bad for a pay-per-view. Let's keep it real. So $25, and you get a month of the URL app for free, right? So check this out. So you get a month of the URL app for free, which means you probably gonna have to get an account and sign up for the URL to get that free month, right? When that next month come, and you try to figure out how to cancel, I can't cancel it. You trying to act smack, you trying to act busy. How do I cancel it? How do I cancel it? Y'all gonna be locked up. Y'all gonna be locked up. They got their 25. And then the next month, and then yo, they ain't slick. But it's funny because I see a lot of people that I'm not gonna say no names, that used to be lit, right? Used to be. Until they got on an app. This ain't a URL app. Like, they need their app to cut out the middleman. All that. I get that. I'm just saying. That used to be lit. That get no visibility, still arguing for no visibility. It's like, y'all not, like, what is this? Y'all already can't share y'all videos on y'all Instagram. Y'all getting hit with quarter lab. Bloggers can't even, like, you at risk. You know, you doing, people like, oh, why don't we get back to the recaps? You risking your channel. Go ahead. Do some recaps. Go ahead. Do some recaps and then sit back. 3 months later, you might have to say something and they gonna get mad at you. You gonna wake up, where my channel at? You gonna be hitting them up, what happened? Well, you used our footage. I'm telling you. You know, so they don't want y'all battles being seen at all. Y'all be getting mad. Y'all just with the drama. Y'all just talking about this. I'm talking about what's in the algorithm. The algorithms. You know what I mean? Well, I talk about it. You know, what people want to hear. It's what the views say. You know, so I don't know. But we do want to recap battles, but you're at a disadvantage if you do that. You know, so I think this whole situation is unfortunate for people that's locked up on an app. As far as Chrome 23, are they going to take over? I'm not sure if they're going to take over. You know, because what Remy is saying, she's trying to do another event, I think in 2 months, 2 or 3 months. So with a pace like that, I don't care if she has a big major card. If she's going like 3 months in between like battles, that's not like enough run rate to take over battle rap. Like, I don't think it is. I think she's going to get people visibility, but I don't think it's enough of a run rate to take over battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think URL is good, you know, but they just have to get their marketing together. They got to straighten that out because all the compromised people that they got trying to push out their messages, you know, it's kind of like, we don't believe nothing they saying anyway. We don't believe it. You know, but shout out, I don't know. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jazz the rapper. Y'all don't be messing her mic up when she go on that clip. Oh, Jazz want to talk crazy? Mess her mic up. Fan votes, fix it. She want to talk. You want to be on stage all the time and get a free stage pass, and you want to talk crazy about my pay-per-view. She lost the vote. Charlie Clips would be up there choking. He don't be choking like that. Clips, I'm just saying, I'm just making an example. I know you don't be choking. You the GOAT. Let's say Charlie Clips choke all 3 rounds. Watch them fan votes. Charlie Clips 3-0. And underneath it is going to be like, Jazz should have watched her mouth. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Y'all leave Eazy alone. Stop taking shots. But you know what they're going to do? They're going to flame all of us. Everybody was talking crazy. They put us in the next trailer. Get the app. Buy the caffeine. Buy everything. Leave me alone, URL. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.